2, 1. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the rundown. As you can see, we missed. Yes, we missed someone. He just couldn't make it today, and we have to get caught up on these Real Housewives of Atlanta reviews. We're gonna miss you, Jr. But we'll see him next episode, guys. So
we're gonna try to fill his shoes.
Yes, we're gonna try. Listen, us three are perfect triplet, but unfortunately sometimes people can't make it, schedule differences, and I didn't want to have another long hiatus like we did over the winter break, so we decided to go ahead and do it. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed the review. I know you will. Me and Jason, So, we're here to review Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 11, Episodes 7 and 8. Remember, last episode we told you guys that we were going to be combining episodes because it's been real dry and also we behind. So,
Fluffers.
I mean, these episodes have been literally filler episodes, and you usually only get maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3 each season.
And they usually spread out.
Like, when it's a fluffer, like right before a holiday or something. Y'all, these have been real dry episodes. So we're going to, get through these 7 and 8 real quick because nothing happened in Destin. And before we go on, let's go ahead and do social media and let's get to the review.
So what's up, everybody? You can follow me on Instagram at JBW6905.
Okay, and y'all, when I was editing and watching back the video, I realized I did not say my name. I said just beautiful. I didn't say Glenda. So you can follow me everywhere at Beautiful Glenda, BeautifulGlenda. All of that will be on the screen, but I don't know how I missed the whole Glenda part.
I didn't even realize you missed it.
Me either, because I said it so fast, and I was rewinding back, and I was like, "Really, Glenda?" But yes, so y'all can follow me and follow Jason and JR JTWOTHER. There you go. And I'll probably put him floating around because he's not here, but he's still a part of the rundown. Yes, he's here in spirit.
Yes.
So. Let's get on with episode 7. We're going to breeze through this because, again, fillers.
Yeah, but I don't want to fall asleep on y'all.
Listen, and I don't want y'all not watching these reviews because that's how boring it's going to be. So, we start out with Portia going to her man's dentist hot dog shop, which we still got to go. That food look good.
Y'all, now look.
We love bacon.
She say we. Okay.
But I love bacon too. You do add bacon to more stuff, but I love bacon.
You enjoy bacon, okay? I love
he might be more. I'm a wing girl, which I'm still want the bacon.
You give me a good piece of bacon. I like bacon multiple ways. Like,
me too.
Crispy, soft, in between. Sometimes a little burnt on the burnt side. I love bacon. Like,
so good. Blank. So when I seen that hot dog
wrapped in that bacon, and then Dennis came back there, he was like, "Look, y'all, you're not doing it right. You got to do it like this." And I was like,
he wanted every piece of that hot dog and that bacon, and I want it. I'm telling you, we are planning this trip to Atlanta. We're gonna vlog it for y'all too.
Yeah, definitely.
I think we low key is planning the trip to Atlanta to eat.
Yeah.
The gluttony of it
all. But that's what I do.
Ooh, Chile, the gluttony. Okay.
I'm ready.
So Portia was working there. She all like in the kitchen slaving. I wouldn't have did it.
Say it again. Portia was working.
Portia was working in the kitchen slaving. We know she wasn't. I wouldn't either, girl. Listen, my job is to be pretty. He can go in there and work. I just would be pretty. However, have me a hot dog ready when I get there.
I feel like that was supposed to be a real job in life. Like, that was her first real job.
It probably was.
Like, the security question, when you got to answer those, and they be like, what's your first real job?
Dennis hot
My
dog
man's
shop.
hot dog shop.
Mm-hmm. So, we seen that. It was cute. The mother and her had another sit-down conversation. The mother's basically like, you're moving too fast. Well, not too fast, but y'all moving fast. What's the deal? And we all know last episode she reveals to Dennis that they're pregnant. But she can't tell the mama yet.
Right. And mama's still pushing that prenup, and I'm not mad.
I mean, I'm not mad. If you seen Portia on Watch What Happens Live, she basically said they both want a prenup for each other. And I'm going to have me a rich man if I decide to settle down. So I'm all for a prenup from him because it's going to be in my favor. It's not a prenup saying you get nothing.
Right.
No, it's going to be like after we break up, you gonna be taken care of, like, but you can't get more than this, but long as I get something. Like, I'm all for a prenup, but it has to be fair. Like, I'm not gonna be living this lavish lifestyle and then you gone. I'm all for a prenup. So that's basically that. So now we already know about the Destin trip because they revealed it at the booze and bourbon.
Well, no, the booze and bourbon was supposed to be a couple's trip. And then
Well, yeah, but that was going to Destin.
Nah, it wasn't going to Destin.
Yes, it did.
I don't think they were going to Destin.
Okay, well, wherever they was going, the boobs and bourbon, they revealed we doing this couple trip. Nene was getting phone calls left and right. My man can't make it. My man can't do this. He ain't gonna be in town. Yeah. So that's basically that. So now we got all the ladies preparing for Destin. And sorry guys. So we got all the ladies preparing for Destin. Now let's get on Shamari. Who hires an unfashionable, unfashionable stylist? Like, he was bringing old stuff. Like, did you get that out her closet already?
Out of Nordstrom Rack.
No, that was on her own closet. He was like, you know how some people like, you gotta shop your own closet? She shops her own closet.
No, not
No, Nordstrom Rack be having cute stuff.
No, I was about to explain.
That vest was not cute.
I feel like if she shopped her own closet, that was the whole point of having a stylist here. To get a different style, not shop your own closet.
And then when the stylist told her his budget, she was like, ooh. And then he was like, okay, we can see what you already got.
I'm sure she got a little money. Or
she
Ronnie
was real happy for the $1,000 cakes.
$1,000 cakes?
Listen,
Meanwhile, Hollywood Treats on Instagram, she don't sell $1,000 cakes, but her cakes taste $1,000. So hit her up.
Yeah, she was being unfashionable.
Yeah,
Literally.
He called it a bustier.
That was a vest, and I had one of those in like 8th grade. I remember I used to wear it because I used to have like some like one of those, you know how they have the like the baby fat or something jeans. I had some of those jeans. I used to wear the little vest, and I forgot what shirt I used to wear.
But t-shirt under it.
Yeah, like I had those vests in like 8th grade.
Yeah.
That's not a bustier?
Yeah.
I was over the stylist. I did see a couple things that would have been cute if styled correctly. And I also will say this. Style and fashion is subjective, and I realize that every person don't want to be like a stylist or Marlo or something like that. So I do say style is subjective. But I will say Shamari let all of those people talk about her get to her, and she hired a stylist. So clearly she wants some result.
I just wish she would bring her style up to present.
That's it.
The items she's wearing aren't necessarily bad items from back in the day, but like if you were to just update it, like Marlo said, update it.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. That's all. Get something new. Stop going to Forever 21's clearance rack. Come on.
No, she ain't going to the. She going to the swap meet. Because you know Forever 21 is fast fashion. They get it through.
I just died. You gotta give me a second to be reborn.
Listen.
Downgrading the girl to the damn. Oh Lord.
I mean, I just don't see her going to even Forever 21 because they fast fashion. So they're everything is a rotation, and she would at least be kind of up to date. I don't know where she's shopping, and I'm trying not to be like, because like I said, fashion is subjective, and it's whatever you want to wear.
It's just old.
But it's just dated. I think she should sell some of that stuff and then upgrade her wardrobe a little bit. And I think she will. Of course, they all upgrade when they start getting them real. You know what? Some stuff you could sell. It's somebody who like vintage. They like fashionable vintage stuff. You know what? Let me just say this. She gonna start getting this Real Housewives of Atlanta checks, and everything's gonna be upgraded. Yeah. And then we're gonna talk to her about, remember that long time ago when you said you ain't like fashion, but now everything you wear is Gucci, Louis, Prada, Fendi? Okay.
And her confessional look, that all black with that longer black bob.
That's still our favorite look. That's still our favorite look. So
for her.
So Shamari then started talking about, Ronnie came in and Shamari talked about how Portia ain't hug her and blah, 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 blah.
Who cares?
I don't understand why she cares so much. I mean, I get it. They might have a connection. We Decatur girls.
I'm so tired of hearing that bull. Who cares? I don't care where you're from. I don't care if you've known each other since high school and she ain't hug you. Clearly that means there's an issue. Find out what the issue is and move on. Like, you all too into it. Like, clearly y'all ain't even that good of friends because you just not want to show.
What portion don't have pool?
Somebody had enough pool to get her on there.
Candy, your girl.
Oh, true. That's right. She did get introduced as Candy Fry.
Yeah. Look at it.
I ain't even have to say it, y'all. I ain't even have to say it.
Yeah, so that's that. Oh, we want to talk about the spit back in the cup. Now, y'all know, I said in another video, I do not do liquid, slava, bodily fluids.
But y'all kiss each other. You're swapping spit right there.
I'm not even trying to share cups. I do sometimes, but you're not going to pull the ice. You better chew that ice or spit it in the sink.
Alright, y'all. I don't see the big deal.
What y'all think?
If we dating, what's the big deal?
Oh, I just thought about it in my mind and I just,
You want to eat off my food, but you don't want to chew my ice? Like,
yeah, that's why when, like, my man get his food at the table, I'll be the first one doing this. Getting everything I want. Like, I don't mind I think certain things mess me up. Like, we have shared stuff, all of us, our crew. I don't mind sharing stuff. It's the stuff that's bodily fluidly stuff.
Yeah, now if you just my friend, we ain't sharing
like
that.
Well, yeah, no, I'm not gonna spit.
But like,
somebody...
hey, because I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight if we just friends.
Imagine somebody spit the ice back in your cup.
We fighting. I don't believe in throwing drinks, man. I might have to throw the drink at you. Just had a rest. Like, come on.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I don't mind like sharing stuff, but
y'all tell us what y'all think. We need to know.
We need to know. So let's get back. Okay, so now they going to Dustin. So Candy was like, look, need a little too far. I'm going to go ahead and let everybody come and meet at my guest house. Which Jason is dying to stay at. He's dying. Me too, girl. Me too.
Look, I'm just like, y'all, I don't want y'all to think I'm like crazy, right?
Well, you a stan, that's fine. You love Candy.
Yeah, I'm definitely a stan.
And I think Candy appreciate that.
I want to meet Candy, start a friendship, be
we
cool.
would love to be like. I feel like out of all housewives, I want to meet them all.
Yeah,
well,
definitely.
I'm not pressed to meet Portia, but
I would want to meet Portia.
No, I want to meet them all. I'm not pressed to meet Portia, but I would love to meet like a Nene. Mm-hmm. I would definitely love to meet Candy. Mm-hmm. But the reason why I want to meet Candy because I feel like just her personality and mine was just mad. Like in our whole crew. I mean, Candy let her eat. We let her eat. Like I could just see us just.
Then we gonna learn business.
I really I just could see like we love Candy, yeah. So I could definitely see. But they all met up at the guest house that we'll be staying at one day. We putting that on our vision board. I'll run down vision board. So look, but listen, a picture of that house. But yeah, we or let us just come over for like a thing.
I do a cocktail hour.
I would.
Oh wait, she don't drink like that. So
no, but she had parties.
I know
because they got the indoor pool.
Yeah, but I don't want her to think I'm that big alcoholic. I am, but.
Well,
I'll come for a food tasting.
We'll come for food. Listen, we going.
I'm down. We could do a cook-off.
I don't want to cook. I just want to luxuriate.
As long as I can get in the house.
Okay, we just trying to get to the house.
And if she like my food, then we really gonna be friends. Damn, there it is.
We getting
Candy. I can cook. I just learned how to make ribs. They were good too. Okay,
so they all head to the house. It was real cute when they was talking. Portia's telling them, I'm not drinking today because I want to alcohol fast, but we all know she's pregnant, so there's that. So they head to Destin and they get in a little
van.
Yeah, the van.
Bus.
But what do they call them things?
A bus.
Okay.
Party bus.
But it's called something else.
Party bus.
So they get into the van and they start playing games because they got 5 hours on the road, and they start playing Truth or Dare. So it was real corny, but it was real funny at the same time.
I just need to know from y'all, why do games now have so many extra rules that there weren't before? Like, if you tell the truth, you gotta get the person to your right. Wait, what? Why? Can we just go in a circle and...
Yeah.
Come on.
But I guess, you know what I was thinking when we was talking about that when we was watching it? Maybe they said the person to whatever gotta ask because it's all of them. So, like, Portia picked truth. Everybody got a question. No, one person get the question.
I mean, I get that, but can't we just go in, like, clockwise or counterclockwise?
I mean, I would agree
all
with
this
that,
left and right and... If you do this, you got to do this, and this person got to do this. That's too many rules. I forgot. I'm mixed up. I'm like Eva now. I'm just, here you go, no shade.
No, Eva was being shady though, y'all. We all know
shade.
That. We all know that. But yeah, they played Truth or Dare. It was real cute. Candy had to, Eva had to call her man. She was dry. Candy had to call her man, and Eva could have done better. I know for a fact. Eva definitely could have, but maybe they not that type of couple.
Eva could have done better.
Well, you know, Candy cracked me up.
Look, Candy was getting into it. Little do y'all know, Candy was about to give us some secrets and about to promote her other business, Bedroom Candy, all at the same time.
You know what?
This is why I love Candy. How you promote a show and your sex toy line all in one sentence without even really trying to do it?
Speaking of Candy and all her stuff, y'all watching her on Big Brother Celebrity Big Brother.
I will.
I watch Big Brother now,
I don't even
so
watch.
I'm watching because Tamar and Candy.
I just want Tamar to snatch that wig off while she's on the show.
What? Who wig?
Her wig.
Why?
And just be bald-headed.
I want both. I want looks every day.
I mean, I want looks, but I want her to be on camera and just kind of snatch it off.
I just started watching the regular Big Brother. I've never seen Celebrity Big Brother. So do they have stylists and stuff come in, like makeup people?
I don't watch it at all.
Okay. Well, I'm excited. Y'all watching it? Okay, let's move on. Yeah, they asked Portia about, you guessed it, Dennis.
Hey, for real, we need to do a count and see if they say Dennis' name more than Roger Bob.
Roger Bob! Y'all remember Roger Bob? Oh my God. I forgot all about Roger Bob, but I was so sick of that name.
I was thinking about
it.
I was thinking about it the last time we were recording, but I couldn't remember his name. And then all of a sudden I was like, Roger Bob.
Oh my God, that name got on my nerves. You dated Roger Bob. She dated Roger Bob. Like, I think Dennis might win though, because we only a couple episodes in.
Yeah, Dennis might win.
Dennis have won already, probably.
But Demetria did like saying Roger Bob.
Oh my God, and the way she was singing Roger Bob, I'm like, girl. Y'all, I was done. But yeah, so they talked about Dennis. Alright.
Now, let's talk about Portia real quick in that situation. Portia, baby, I need you to be careful of what you say.
When Bravo did the flashback to 3 minutes ago.
Production has been a lot more shady
this season.
They've
been zooming in on floor mats.
All of the welcome mats.
All of the welcome mats. Every last one. They've been doing flashbacks, and we definitely see Portia old face and body.
I'm not gonna comment on that just
and
yet.
No, I'm here for it though, because I'm here for plastic surgery. Like I would never do face stuff, but I told y'all I'm trying to get sucked and tucked.
I'm not gonna comment on that this time. I can't.
Well, we
have.
Tell
y'all though.
I mean, you see the difference is uncanny.
No, it's definitely a difference.
Definitely.
I don't believe all of it is surgery. I do believe some of it is just her aging and gaining weight.
Well, you have to gain weight to get the BBL. I keep telling you that.
See, I wasn't talking about a butt though.
No, to get the fat sucked out enough.
I
you
know,
gotta gain weight everywhere.
I know, but still, I don't know, y'all.
You don't get that country thick for nothing.
Yeah, she was getting hit right.
No. You know.
But yeah,
listen, Portia, give me the surgery info.
Give her tips, and then let me give you this tip. Be careful what you say, baby. You can't say we've been together for 6 months and then turn around and less than 3 minutes.
You know what I was thinking about? Maybe she's embarrassed because she's pregnant and it's going so fast. Because they probably only been together a month.
So what?
And they moved in.
That's your life.
But again, you have to realize, one, she supposedly come from a Christian background.
Who doesn't?
I know, but again, she was like a youth minister at one point. Sometimes you get convicted when you grew up in the church and stuff. Yeah, I know I do sometimes.
Look at Angela Simmons. Her father's Rev Run. What did she do? Yeah, baby out of wedlock, and it was her first.
No shade, but I don't know what kind of Rev Run is Rev Run.
And look, well, hey.
I mean,
if he's ordained.
Well, that don't mean nothing. I mean, I feel like my upbringing is totally different from Angela. I grew up around like very strict Christians.
And we all know PKs is just
they're not going to be rapping on stage one minute and then preaching the next.
They could.
Not my preachers. As I said, I grew up in a really strict holiness church, so everything is about Bible. If it ain't serving God, serving Jesus, we don't have like the dance night for the kids. Like we ain't playing secular music in church.
People do that?
My mother co-worker was like, you gotta come to the singles night. This is the last one. My mother co-workers was telling her to go to like one of the single nights thingies, right? And she said, you gotta go to the last one. I'm not gonna tell you the church because it's a popular church in the DMV area. Mm-hmm. But she was like, this is what happened last time. And while they was in there doing electric slide and stuff. That's too much, Jason. Dancing. I'm like, oh. I was like, oh. Yeah, they was doing all kinds of line dances, and my mother was like, oh, okay.
You can't line dance for Jesus?
There's turkle dancing, but how is that serving God? See, my church is like, if it don't serve God, and of course nobody's perfect, so not at all. I'm not saying this is a little cut off. I'm not saying my church is like this perfect church and we don't do nothing, because of course things happen everywhere, but the motto is like we do things Bible based, and if it does not serve God, then why are you doing it? Because I remember when I was younger, I asked, well, why can't we listen to secular music? Like, it's not hurting anything, but it was like, well, do it glorify God? Is it saying things that's not God-like?
We're going to get into this in the podcast.
Yeah.
I think that's a real good topic, because I'm interested.
So, we'll talk about that later, but y'all, let's keep on.
She a freak. So,
yeah, I mean, but again, I think that's what it is. When I was thinking about it back when we were watching, we was talking about what we were going to discuss, I was like, you know what? Maybe she feel convicted. Because, again, when you grew up, especially somebody like me, I grew up in the church. Sometimes when I do things, I do start feeling convicted. Now, I'm a heathen. A whole heathen. However, I do sometimes know my upbringing and be like, dang.
Supposed to live your life.
Well, she is, technically.
Live your life.
But I'm here for it. But I think that's what it is. I think she's embarrassed.
Live your life.
And then when Candy pointed out, you was just with somebody a couple months ago. It was
well, you shouldn't be doing things to where you're in public like that. You got to take them somewhere private.
Well, clearly they was doing stuff, because she said her hands was on the butt and they was kissing.
So. They was doing something. They probably went home and had some sex that night. But, I mean, regardless, don't do that in public if you know you got someone else who's supposed to be the main joint or who might be the main joint in the next week or two. You got to be careful. You can't take them out everywhere. Especially to your friends thing who got friends of friends. And
yeah.
Come on, Portia. You know the rules. Maybe you don't. You was in that relationship for a while. You newly single. You might not know. Anyway, next.
This is in the episode. Basically, they pick rooms. Y'all know picking rooms usually be a whole fiasco. But Nene
fairly.
I loved what Nene did. I feel like I think they should do that every trip. Because it was fair.
Yeah.
It was really fair. But another thing I noticed Nene did, she did have one room with the bunk beds, which Tanya got. Which, again, I would expect her to get that anyway. You're not her or Marlo.
Here's my thing. Why do y'all always got bunk beds in these houses? Maybe I don't travel enough.
Well, no, because a lot of them houses, not only do they become, they Airbnb, so sometimes they just rent out the rooms.
Right. But, like, it seems like no matter if it's Housewives or another show, it's always the one room that's like...
Because these people trying to monopolize their money. They don't live there. They buy a house. They fix it up enough to rent it out for a lot of money.
I feel like you should fix it up enough to where I don't have to choose a bunk bed.
No, because think about it. If you have a group of 20 people, right? Let's just use far out their number. And you could charge $8,000 a night or whatever the price. I don't know. I've seen some places that's very expensive like that. Mm-hmm. You can get more people in that house instead of you making that one room, one bed or two beds. You can get now 8 people in that room because you got bunk beds, and then the other rooms are standard.
I get it,
but I will say, like I said, Nene, this was a good house though because everybody technically had their own room except for Tanya. Well, she had her own room, but it was a bunk bed. It wasn't glamorous.
I would have slept in every goddamn bed.
Yeah, I would have moved around.
Mm-hmm.
I would have laid it out like Marlo do. Yeah, set it up.
Had purses on one bed, shoes on another.
Exactly.
Trifling. I
love it. I liked it. Everything was fair and it was cute. Now, this is the end of the episode 7. We talked more than we thought we were, but it was a good conversation. Mm-hmm. And let us know what you think of so far, you know. They talked about, okay, so Eva was like, yeah, y'all, I'm tired. I just got back. I had a surprise bachelorette party. And here is Portia. Well, I was invited. It was a surprise. Well, she said, I said, this girl petty. Now, she know good and well. She said surprise because she don't want to make people feel bad. Now, my first thought is, I would not invite, like, I'm all down for having my older cousins in my wedding and stuff like that. But I don't think I would invite my older, like, cousins or someone like a Nene age to my young bachelorette party.
So, the way me and my family get down, I would. Aunts, uncles, all of y'all come because that's just how we party.
I feel like bachelorette party is more intimate. I feel like, for me, bachelorette party is more intimate. Like, it's you and your girls.
The way my family get down.
Well, that's the way you want to do your bachelorette party. But, like, typically, bachelorette party is you and a few girls, like your main squeeze, and y'all get out and have a good time.
Yeah, I get that. I'm just saying, the way me and my family get down, I won't care. Aunts, uncles, cousins,
well,
nieces,
I think
nephews.
the men's one different, though. Women, it's supposed to be just a bunch of girls hanging out.
Well, I mean, so, one...
Unless you're having a joint one.
Nene seems like good times.
No, Nene does, but it's still like that elderly auntie. Or older sister.
I would take older sister. I don't think Nene would be a bore, and I think if Nene...
No, I don't.
I think she
but
was
do you think Nene would have really went? That's the thing. Like, I think they made a big deal, and I feel like Nene wouldn't even win. She dealing with the stuff with Greg.
So I think the major thing is ask me and don't just assume.
Yeah, but I wouldn't ask.
Ask and don't just assume. Like, yeah, I'm busy. Yeah, I'm booked. But, like, I could probably squeeze it in if I really want to go. Just give me the option. That's all Nene was saying. And I understand that. But, like, at the same time, with Eva, look, girl, you busy. I'm here. I'm trying to hang out with my girls, my main crew. I just started hanging out with you. Yes, you're in my wedding, but you're not in my wedding until, like, you standing next to me.
Yeah, you the host.
You the host.
That's weird. Okay, well.
Not really weird.
I mean, not weird, but I'm like, one, that's weird that she asked me. Well, then again, no, it's not. No, it's not.
So, Eva explained, I don't have older sisters. I don't have any, like, females
to
really look
that.
up to.
She asked.
And
I mean, somebody asked me that I'm not, like, I'm close to them now. I'm getting closer to them.
Yeah.
And they asked me to host their wedding. So
and you've been married for a number of years. I've seen you go through the struggles and the pains and also the joy and the happiness. So I think you're a good person to speak and have some good words. And you're clearly a comedian, so give the crowd a good laugh. Keep them entertained.
I think that would be cute.
It was a smart idea on Eva's part.
Okay, well, that was it for that episode. Y'all see? Dry. Outside commentary was better. Episode 8. So, basically, they would get ready for breakfast. Hold on, what happened before that? Everybody was talking to their booze. Like they always do on every trip. They FaceTime their booze. Mm-hmm. So, they're getting ready for breakfast. And Marlo comes in and trying to, like, make up or help Shamari with her fashions. Now, first of all, I would have thought that rude. However...
So, I don't think I would have found it rude. It was pushy. But, like, just try it. Why not try it?
Yeah, but don't do it on camera.
We on a show.
Okay, well, you do it another time. You only got a peach girl.
The cameras are always here. Marlo got an honorary peach.
She got the honorary peach money?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
So, girl, act your wage.
We don't know where she got her money from. We need... Marlo,
we've been asking for a little class.
The class, the prayer you sent up...
Everything.
Whatever. A connect.
Listen, I'm all down for a connect. As long as it's not like illegal. I said illegal. Like if I can get away from
I'm down to do a little illegal.
That's what I say. Illegal. Like,
do I gotta go to prison or am I going to jail?
That's the question. Is it a misdemeanor or is it felon? Because I feel like she got out of all her. She got a bunch of mugshots, but she out.
Right. Am I serving time or am I serving time?
That's the question.
I just need to know beforehand and then let's go.
Then we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she's making her up. I personally did not like the outfit she did for her. The hat was cute, but that was Shamari had already.
It was.
The pants. I mean, the top would have been cute, but something else. The pants. What is
that? So I think
the
pants were Shamari's, and the pants were like a.
It was a sporty pants, and I like sports
sporty
looks.
tuxedo pants.
I do like sports looks. That whole sports lux trend. It's not me. I'm more of a girly girl, but I do love to see girls with that sports lux type of look where you wear something sporty, but you pair it with heels. Mm-hmm. But the top was like off with the sports
because it was a scarf.
Yeah, I don't.
It was a scarf. She just tied a scarf, and the fact that Marlo is able to take a scarf and make it look like a high class top, because I don't know about y'all, when I was watching previews, I didn't know that was a scarf. I thought it was an actual top. I didn't realize it was until the show aired, and it was like, oh, good job, Marlo. You took a scarf and made it.
Again, I'm here for Shamari. I feel like Shamari was feeling herself, but I feel like inside she felt a little bad, and that's why I started eating up better.
But don't take it out on me because I'm helping you upgrade yourself.
Well, don't come in here and help me because I didn't even ask you to help me.
I'm just trying to help you.
What your girl Candy say? I mean, what Portia say? Don't do me no favors.
We gonna get to that. I can't wait till we get to that too.
Yeah, we catching up slowly but surely. So yeah. So now because it's raining and dusting, basically they like, look, let's have a little indoor activity, which was cute. I love this. Mm-hmm. So it's Nene and Portia is going to be the hosts, and they're going to put people together according to like their skills. So Nene and Portia is the host. They gonna compete. Tanya and Marlo is gonna do fashion. 50. I was about to call her 51 Cent, but Cynthia and Eva doing runway. Mm-hmm. Shamari and Candy singing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So all in all, we had Tanya came through and slayed and won. However, I did live for that print and that whole outfit Marlo had on. Like, I'm going to Miami. Where you get it from, girl? I mean, do they have the China version?
Marlo's Uncle Luke outfit. I did appreciate.
For that.
I did.
Like,
I appreciate it.
I'm going to Atlanta soon, and I need something like. I mean, not Milan. Well, we going to Atlanta soon. I go to Miami soon, and I need that. Like, I need that.
Marlo's outfit was nice, but the fact that Tanya came out.
First of all, her first outfit was real classic and cute. I love that white jumpsuit with the belt.
If you paid attention, most of the girls were like, "What are you doing? This is
because they thought it was so plain." Yeah. But when that bitch started putting on the show and pulling stuff off, I said,
First off, let's talk about the high-low comment real quick.
That's what I was just about to say. She really pissed Nene off.
Nene, get out your feelings. Get out your feelings. When I'm comparing swag to Christian Dior, it's a high-low. No shade. That's what it is. If I'm comparing swag to Tag's boutique, Candy, boom.
Yeah. Then that's swag is a high.
Yeah.
Because Tags is more like a medium man.
I wouldn't even say Tags is a medium at that point. Like, they're around the same level. But
no, I don't think Tags got nothing that expensive. Candy kept it real like.
Yeah, because like she's getting that coin.
Yeah.
She knows what she's doing.
What?
She knows what she's doing.
Nene opened up multiple boutiques.
There's plenty of Tags boutiques.
I know.
I thought you were trying to say, okay.
No,
sorry.
I can't, look, that's one of the places we hitting up when we go to Atlanta, y'all.
They ain't got nothing that Tags for me. So
we still going. Candy might be in there doing inventory.
And I'm going to follow Candy around that whole day. I'm going to go to the Candy Factory. I'm going to go to Tags.
Listen, can we ride by that Candy Factory?
No, I'm going inside. I'm going to find me a way inside.
What, you going to ring the buzzer? Outside the gate?
Don't want to let my ass in.
Okay.
Somebody. Todd, Candy.
Yeah.
Somebody let me in. But yeah, so.
But that was cute. I like the little runway portion.
Runway was nice.
I still live for Marlo outfit. And, I know everybody loves like everything Marlo wears. I'm not the big Marlo fashion fan. I like a lot of stuff she wears. Don't get me wrong. But I'm more like, I like girly stuff. I mean, I'm not saying she don't like girly stuff because I live when she wearing like a sequin something, a dress something. But when she do like the sports looks, I'm not for it. But that look, black and white print, yes, Lord.
Quite honestly, I don't be remember what model be wearing.
Yeah.
I don't know who gave her title F fashionista. I just don't.
I guess because she wears the name brands.
To me, that's not fashion. Just because it's a name brand.
And I think that's what Tanya proved. Like, I'm going to be slaying in this jumpsuit, and I got this expensive belt, and then I'm wearing these low glasses.
And that Chanel bag. Don't forget the Chanel bag.
That was cute.
That's a nice Chanel bag.
But yeah. So, that's that.
Yeah.
But that was a cute little contest. Then we get the
modeling.
Yeah, and I think Cynthia did good. He didn't see a difference, but I did.
So look, y'all. I used to watch America's Next Top Model. I remember seeing Eva on there, and I've done some amateur modeling. You know, back in the day when I was skinny and shit. You know, but I didn't see a big difference between the walk. They definitely have two different signature walks. Definitely saw that.
I feel like Cynthia owned the runway. Like, I feel like Eva was playing games, trying to be flirty and cutie. I think Eva
she was in lingerie.
I think Eva would be cute in like a commercial.
Eva was in lingerie.
And she doing a cute little. But Cynthia on a runway.
Cynthia. But that's what I'm saying. So like, one, they were wearing two different outfits. They had two different fields.
But I feel like Cynthia still came on the slate. Because she could have did some Victoria's Secret stuff to Eva.
Yeah.
I see the difference.
They were the same. I didn't. The pose off, same thing.
Cynthia,
I didn't see anything amazing from Cynthia. She gave me a good smile.
Was serving.
I mean, you got good cheekbones. That's God. Thank Him. Hallelujah.
Okay, look. Do I got good cheekbones or am I just fat? Both.
I'm gonna go back, Cynthia. Cynthia, I'm gonna come to the school. Ooh. Give me some tips.
Listen. Is it still open? Look, no Cynthia Shade today. Shamari and Candy singing. I think they both sounded good, but of course everybody's gonna pick. When you have a gospel song and you sing like a southern gospel type song, you always win. So Shamari won.
Shamari practiced. Practice.
And Candy was nervous, like Jason said.
Called the vocal coach. She was like, I'm going up against Candy. I got to get this right.
Well, she was tired of losing.
Yeah, that's
like, she been the butt of the joke all season. I feel bad low-key now.
Y'all talking about my man, my babies, my everything, my fashion.
Everything. She's losing.
Y'all can't talk about my singing.
But this is just like the, what is it? Like the induction.
Yeah. She been initiated.
Yeah. So next season, you're going to have a little bit more coin, girl. You're going to have a little bit more pull.
A real stylist. And that's your friend who's playing a stylist.
I was literally scared because when Candy announced Big Brother, the blogs were like, they want to fire her from Real Housewives. And I was like, woo, chalet. But Candy cleared that up and said, nope, not happening. But, so
Samari did great. Like, voice was clear, enunciation, all of that. Great. Good job. I do feel like Candy was nervous. She even said she was nervous, and she was even more nervous after listening to her sing. And I can get that. Candy is not the outspoken, big extrovert type person. So yeah, she's in a group of girls and they sing and they're known, but like type person. So what does y'all really expect? I mean, but she hit them high notes like Mariah Carey.
She did good. She had a little whistle falsetto. Okay.
Samari ain't do that.
No, she didn't. But she did.
Can Samari do that?
Probably not, because she sounds like she has a lower voice than Candy. I don't know. And then Nene won hosting, of course.
Here's my thing about Nene winning hosting. Nene did all the talking. What did Portia
commentary,
do? Portia was Vanna White. She was Vanna White. She
was.
Like, come on, give me something.
Yeah, of course, we all knew Nene was gonna win. Nene is just the voice,
the mouth of the South.
Exactly.
And not in the way that her and Faisal were talking about it that one time.
Oh, I forgot all about that. Okay.
Just want to clear that up. No shade.
Hair flips. So then the girls, again, still indoor stuff. They went. Sorry, guys. Okay, then the girls, they went. Some girls went massage, some girls went Pilates, and they was the girls at the massage was discussing. Oh wait, Portia's sick. She might be pregnant. No, Marlo was like, she pregnant.
Mm-hmm. Speaking into existence.
And basically, Marlo knew too. And they just was basically trying to figure out, all the signs that she was pregnant. And listen, I'm going to need, when we go to Atlanta, we're going to look for that garlic hot pickle.
Once again, so I like a good pickle. I've always have since I was a kid. When there were pickles on sandwiches, I pick the pickle off first and eat it. All right, I do love pickles. I keep pickles in my house now. I ain't know there was a spicy garlic pickle.
I want to try it.
What the hell that tastes like? Put me on,
good.
people.
It
put me
good.
on. Do I need to add more hot sauce or no? Like, what's good?
It sounds good, so I want that. But yeah, they discussing that.
Ooh, that on a good chicken burger. Bitch, can we get the pickle and then go eat with Candy, our old lady gang? Candy probably got him an old lady gang.
She probably did.
And put it on a damn burger. Put it on a slider.
A chicken slider.
God damn.
I can't wait to eat OLG.
That's probably good.
Listen. Okay, and then the girls went to Pilates. They was just talk. Okay, whatever. Now we at dinner. So they drank all the liquor in the house. They went out to a dinner place. And let's talk about more food. Lobster. What was it? Spring roll. Honey, I need that too.
I'm here for it.
Y'all,
I wish they would have shown a picture of it.
I wish they would have. And somebody bit into it and put it to the camera like a mukbang.
Yeah.
Y'all,
I needed that.
That food looked good.
Like, is it like chunky lobster or is it like little pieces of lobster?
I feel like it's chunky. That was a fancy place. I feel like you can get bites of lobster.
And what do you dip it in? You don't dip it in soy sauce. You gotta dip it in something else.
They probably got some fancy sauce, like some chili garlic sauce or something that you dip it in.
They probably call it like 24 karat gold or something.
Yeah. Oh, y'all.
I'm excited.
Oh God, I want to die right now, y'all. So I'm hungry. So we're gonna talk about food every time we see it on TV.
I'm fat. So.
Oh God. Okay, so at this point, I guess it was hitting Shamari. Like, she really was in her feelings. And again, this is when I started feeling bad for her. Because I'm like...
But here's my thing. You can be in your feelings, but don't throw unnecessary shade.
Yeah, but I think she was really upset. I think it was eating her up that this girl came in there and embarrassed her and everything like that.
But she didn't embarrass you in front of a whole bunch of people. She pulled you to the side in your room. But she kept telling
her to leave.
She pulls you to the side in your room first. If you had an issue then, speak about the issue then. Don't try to be shady now. And at first it was like, oh, that might be some cute fun shade. No, that was just pure shade. Now, Samari, kudos, because you read on an expert level.
Yeah, her and Marlo was arguing back and forth. She threw shade. She basically was like, you ain't the fashion girl to hang your ears. Blah. And
Marlo was taking it at first. Marlo was cool, but she was sitting back, calm, cool, collective. Oh, okay, Samari, that's cute. Okay, whatever. And then Samari threw out that word. I ain't even going to say it. I don't want to start nothing. But y'all know that B word.
It was all she wrote after that.
Marlo went for that jugular.
Ooh. And I pointed out when we were watching the episode, it's like, okay, so when she said your mama.
Hey.
Now, here's the thing. I feel like this is what I hate about a lot of group settings and stuff like that is because people pick and choose when to take up for somebody. Because she went really, really, that season where she went really, really low on Kenya and said all kinds of nasty things about Kenya and her mom's relationship. No one stepped in. Everybody sat there and watched.
Yeah.
And I felt like that. Ever since then, I did not fool with Marlo. I already had her on thin ice. I didn't fool with her.
At the same time, Kenya was still the villain.
Yeah, but there are boundaries.
Yeah, there are definitely boundaries. I'm not.
And I'm one of those people who think like in a real argument there are no real limits, but that wasn't a real argument.
Going for your job.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that wasn't. If I remember verbatim, because I remember like, why is this? Because remember, Marlo, if you could be arguing about something so stupid like where the ketchup at, and Marlo could just go at your neck. And I think it was like something real simple they was arguing over, and I didn't feel like it went that far. And even with this argument, it was something simple they're arguing about.
Definitely.
So, I don't know.
Definitely.
I just feel like a lot of people ain't stand up for Kenya. And that was a real softball. I mean, at the end of the day, stuff that she's saying your mom is a bitch to Shamara is nothing because she knows her mom not a bitch and stuff like that. But putting on something that Kenya probably had to deal with her whole life about her mom out there like that, and everybody know that's a sore spot. That's kind of hurt. Like that's below.
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, the shade didn't even need to go that far. Like it wasn't even that serious. Samari, if you mad, pull me to the side. Let's have drinks and talk about it and get over it. I feel like Marlo.
But I feel like Marlo is a lot though.
Yeah, Marlo's definitely a lot.
Pull her to the side.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. If you do it the right way at the right time, you can. But once again, I got my peach. I'm trying to keep it. And I want to make sure I start drama with somebody who we going to go back and forth.
I mean, I told y'all this is about keeping the peach. All right, and the last thing that happened was Nene was still fuming from earlier, too, about the high-low comment.
All right, Nene. Once again.
And so Nene started going in on Tanya.
Nene. You doing so much better. Okay? Now, I've always loved Nene.
Oh, I love her. I think she's my favorite housewife ever. She started it. She's the first person who gave us a good drama, good tea, good everything.
I don't know. Is she my favorite?
I think she's my I have my faves, people who I stand for, but I feel like when you think about Real Housewives of Atlanta, you think about the Lanithia Leaks. But what I will say is, everybody thought that season she wasn't there was gonna flop, and it didn't. Right. That's how we know Kenya really is that bitch, because this season Kenya's not there, and it's flopping.
Damn.
And that season Nene wasn't there. Who was the queen bitch?
Candy.
Kenya. No.
Oh,
Kenya
sorry,
was sitting next to Andy.
I think this is happening now, y'all.
No, I like Candy. Candy held her own. But I'm saying Kenya was sitting next to Andy. She held her fucking own. She held that show.
She did do good.
Yeah, where everybody was like, oh, Nene, she gone. This show gonna go down. And the show kept striving. But this season,
it's a lot of filler.
It is. I want to do Bravo No.
They gotta know.
Are they putting 2 and 2 together though?
They gotta know.
Because the rumor mill is they trying to bring Phaedra back and Kenya back, and I feel like Phaedra went too low down dirty shame. However, just speaking of Marlo, they continue to let her be a friend of the show, and Marlo goes way deep down.
She does, but she's a friend of the show.
Well, yeah, that's why she don't have her peach.
And I don't feel like Marlo has attacked anybody personally, if you get what I'm saying. So her talking about...
Well, yeah, because that does the stuff with Candy, and I'm in a group about Real Housewives of Atlanta, and a lot of people really think what Candy is doing this season is the same thing that Portia did to her. I'm like, no, you do realize rape allegations are serious. You do realize saying stuff about somebody's going to kidnap you is serious. You can lose your career, your business. Forget all that. You could go to jail. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Because just because you don't press charges doesn't mean the state can't press charges.
They can.
So yeah, that was serious stuff.
So that was real serious. It wasn't like a little joke. This was serious.
Yeah.
So it's not the same. So I feel like what
and then Phaedra made it up for what? What were y'all even fighting about to where you would make something up so extreme?
First of all, I never liked that was your girl. You used to live for Phaedra.
Oh yes. Oh, let me tell you.
I never liked her.
Phaedra,
but I'm a person. I'm good with discerning people.
Look, I can't even say it now. Her name. I was Phaedra.
Yeah, that's exactly what she is, and I used to call her that all the time.
Yeah, and I'll tell y'all.
I never could stand her.
I'm 100. I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. I did love Phaedra. Her shade, her little Southern belle. I did. But when I saw you could go that low and dirty for no reason.
But I don't know why people didn't feel like she could anyway. I feel like I seen that from the beginning. And again, I am good with discerning. I some people say that and they joking, but I can really
try to give people benefit of the doubt.
Well, it can't. It eggs at my head. Seriously, it really is something that happens, and I'm just starting to hone into it. Somebody I know, something happened, and I told the person I feel like this person gonna do this, that, and the third, and this person gonna be this type of person. And all in all, that person ended up being that person, and it just came in my head. I didn't know that person that much. I met that person one time. And I discerned that from that person that one time. So, ever since I used to see Phaedra, I'm like, something is wrong. Even from the first season when she was pregnant, girl.
But we all know about she didn't want to talk about that.
Yeah, but come on,
She got knocked up
you're
early.
a grown lady.
And her mother was a pastor.
Again, you taking care of your family.
But her mother was a pastor.
Well, we'll see.
But yeah, I will say if they bring Kenya and Fraser back, one, are y'all gonna keep all these housewives, or y'all get rid of two to bring these two back? Because that budget gonna be expensive. Two, the ratings are gonna shoot through the roof. It's no question about it.
I feel like at this point they just need Kenya back. I mean, we want to update that baby. Oh,
but what is Kenya gonna talk
Brooklyn
about?
is her new life. She got a new baby.
Is she gonna talk about it?
She told them she was. Even when she got pregnant, I think I feel like, okay, I see both. The Libra in me, the scales come out, and I see both ends of the spectrum when it comes to why she hid her wedding. One, she has been persecuted time and time again about her relationship.
Walter.
Yeah, and all of this is fake. She paid, da. And I feel like at that point, you know, you're on a reality show, you tell everything, but you get persecuted more than probably anybody else. Let me just keep this to me. Let me do me. Like, let me be happy. And I feel like she's truly happy with her new man.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I could see why she was just like, let me be me. Let me do me. So when you got that, I could see that. But she told them, okay, now that I got married, and the first season, again, I can understand her husband too. It's an adjustment.
Yeah.
These reality shows are poison to relationships. Come on, Nene and Greg, one of the heart, like the most relationships even broke up for a period. Yeah. Luckily, their love was stronger than reality TV. But how many reality TV relationships last? None. So I could see her husband's apprehension on being on this show. I've never really seen the show. The only thing I heard about is cattiness, fighting, and I don't want to be associated. So maybe her being on it and maybe showing him this is what we do help. And you see the end of the season, the last one she was on, who came to the thing? Her husband.
Y'all, I really thought it was no joke. Like, I didn't really think he was going to be there. And when he was, I was like, oh.
Yes, her husband came. And I feel like he just needed to be warmed up and see that, yes, his show can be catty, shady, and messy, but it can be a legitimate good show when she was doing that domestic violence thing. So I feel like he probably wouldn't be as involved as the other husbands. And that's fine. Because this season, Todd has not been that involved.
Todd been booked and busy.
And I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
He tired of people saying he living off candy.
Listen. So I feel like we would love to see her journey. We've seen her for many years wanting to do it. And even that, to be honest, because she's a fun girl, is exciting anyway.
Yeah. I think if she were to get her husband to do like 2 to 3 episodes, and not even 4
episodes. I feel like
episodes,
she'll do it. I feel like he'll do it too, because again, he warmed up at the
And then
end.
take us to New York to his restaurant. What that food tastes like?
Probably good, because I looked up the reviews on Yelp and it looked good.
Y'all, we just gonna go all over.
We are. New York ain't far from us. That's a bus run away.
It is.
Y'all, we rambling. But yeah, this was fun, y'all. I thank you so much for watching. JR will be back next episode.
Yes.
And we trying to get them like together so we can get caught up. And of course,
we're almost there.
Yes, How to Get Away with Murder is very soon. I'm excited. This was a break scene forever.
Let me tell you something. I got my glass ready.
Listen, I'm ready. I'm on a diet, so I won't be having no good food. Because I usually try to have like a good little snack in the food.
I'm not on a diet, y'all. Y'all eat with me.
Y'all, I can't cheat. Not that day. I'm just starting to make little gains and making visibility looking good, kind of.
Y'all, I'm gonna be fat. That's just where I am with it in life. So yeah.
Y'all know men go work out 2 times and they lose 50 pounds.
Not my fault.
Y'all. On that note,
I ain't bite the apple.
Technically, y'all probably did. What's that mean? That said, Adam probably did bite it, but you know, men like to blame women for it. And I believe it. I'm low key thinking that's a theory.
So why you say? See, we gotta get this podcast going.
Yes.
Because I got some, but I'm gonna keep it in. I'm gonna keep it in.
All right, y'all. It was so nice having you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you later.